Welcome back, everyone. Oh, all right, close. We are back on Lipka Wielka, something like that. We're just gonna head out and pick up some cotton bales. I think I could fit more than 2 on here, so we may as well start loading them up. We've got to take a shortcut through somebody's property again. That's okay. It's late in the afternoon. We've got 2 contracts underway. One is spraying for weeds and the other is collecting some cotton bales. So we're gonna get that done, and then we still have to do all our little bales. Haven't done that yet. I actually have done virtually nothing since last episode. So we'll catch up together. Where's that road? It's right up here. There we go. Right up through here. And I think we're just gonna come around the corner here like we did last time. Let's get this bales picked up. Operating position. Yeah, I'm not sure how many bales will fit on here, but that should be, we should be able to get them all on here for this project, I think. Looks like we're gonna be able to fit 3 on here. So there's 3 ready, and then there's gonna be 1 left over after. I think that's what we're gonna end up with, partial bale. Okay. Look like 3 to you? Yeah, it looks like 3 to me. Right, this contract is done properly this time. No, don't open. I want it. There we go. Okay, how much herbicide do we have left? Not a lot. Get rid of that. How's everybody doing today? I am recording this on a Tuesday evening. We've had a rainy day today, which is a very rare occurrence. We went through almost all of July without a drop of rain, and started August that way too, but we've had a couple of days now. What am I doing with this? I gotta get rid of this equipment. I want to switch to slurry and manure for fertilizing, but I want to empty out all the products here. Is this mine? Yes. Okay, well, we're just gonna pull over here for a minute. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this yet. We do have 1 contract that is now completed right here, $3,100. And we're still working on the cotton one. That should make good money. That should make really good money. And then I'm tempted to get a mower, even though I'm not going to be doing any grass work for myself. These mowing contracts are, I want to say, easy money. It'd be nice to have a small mower, not a small mower, but you know what I mean. Like not a huge commercial grade. All right, let's get this done. Down, there we go. All right, let's get this finished up here. We'll figure out how many bales we have. We've got the bale counter so far, 17 bales. Wow, okay. hopefully we've got a some sort of auto load solution for that. Got $24,000 in the bank. As soon as we're done harvesting this field, well, you know, picking up the straw, I guess you can call that harvesting. As soon as we get that done, then we're gonna get going on replowing it and merging with that small field there. Then we're gonna put in some kind of crop. I'm thinking it's gonna be maybe barley. No, we'll see. I made some huge strides on Rancho Fundo. Turned out to be very lucrative last couple of episodes. Really picking up a lot of speed on that one, and I'm still really enjoying that map. This is, again, I'll repeat it over and over, but it's one of my favorite maps. However, today there's a couple of really interesting maps that dropped this morning. One of which, both of them are like sandbox maps, and I do love sandbox maps, but one of them, and I forget the name of it right now, Renita or Renito or something like that, but it is, it's basically an island, a tropical island, and it's a 4x map, so it's a very large island, but there's beaches everywhere, and yeah, it's got a landing with a, you know, a sell point and vehicle shop and all that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of looking at it. That might be a good candidate for another series. And then there's another one. I forget the name of the other one too. I'm bad. I don't remember names very well. I'm just plugging away here. We're almost done. We've got one more row after this one. Just got a notice on my little Amazon device here that Environment Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for our area. I have to get out my swimming trunks. Okay, so 42. Get a good 45 bales out of this, I think. $43. $44. Oh, almost 45. Not quite though. Okay, let's dump these out. Okay. Now we gotta pick those up. We gotta figure out how to get those picked up. Where are we storing this? Let's put this over here. Get these doors open because I need to, we're gonna need to store some stuff, and the doors aren't open. I'm lazy. I really like this garage, this shed. It's large. It allows you to store quite a bit of stuff in here, assuming you can back up. Oh, okay. Whoops. Alright, awesome. Okay, trailer. Where are you, trailer? I got a trailer somewhere. Where's my trailer? Where's my trailer? I have a trailer, right? I bought one. I own a trailer. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's right there. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's out at the end of the field. Okay. All right. All right. It's fine. I got this. I remember now. I had to disconnect it from the baler, but we just left it out by the field. Now the interesting part will be to see if that thing will auto load in its current format. Without having to modify it. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care if they're stacked nicely as long as they all fit in a trailer, right? Stacking nicely sure helps, though. Right here. Right here. We need to paint it a different bright color so I can see it. All right, let's try this out. And we should be able to oh, it started raining here. Okay, it will load them, but I gotta do them one at a time. It's okay. I don't know how many it's gonna do. Well, this is kind of cool. I like it. Is there a way to have this automatically load all the time? Having to hit the key every time. I have a feeling this stacking is not going to work very well. Look what it's doing already. I have to be stopped for each one, or else it won't pick them up. Oh, missed one. Waiting for the rain to finish. Now that could be a little problematic. Let's look at the clock. What do we have here? Rain is only going to stop at 9 p.m. I think I need to be careful with 6 hours. 6:48 left on that clock, so we can move ahead till 9. We're gonna have to finish the cotton in the rain. In the dark, I mean. But we'll do that. Let me just get this done here. Unloading's a whole other ball game. Might have to get tricky with that. Gotta be careful not to tip over either. Weird stacking, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm gonna move the clock up a little bit faster. I don't want to do it. I don't want to miss the time slot, so I'm gonna be careful. I get distracted easily, so we're gonna switch this to probably go a little faster. 120. Okay, gotta keep an eye on it though. I can't forget. Last thing I want to do is screw up the contract because I didn't get it done in time. That would suck. Oh no. Okay, I guess I gotta manually load the rest. Let's get that done in the dark. Oh, it's getting really dark. Really, really dark. I'm scared. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Come on. The super strength would let me pick up things at a bit more distance. So I'm not using super strength here. This is just normal strength. Come on. It's going to be a little tricky there. A couple more, I think. Come on. Did it just stop? It just stopped. Let's slow that right down. One more over here. I think that's it. Come on. There we go. Get all of that strapped in. I think I got it all. Kind of hard to tell. I guess we're working this field in the morning. I'm just going to do a little spinneroo here. Oh man, it is dark out. Whoa. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we need yard lights. We need yard lights, guys. I'm gonna have to spend a bit of money on that. I'm gonna head back here, and I'm hoping that I can... Whoa! So dark. What are those trees doing in the way? I'm hoping that I can just pull in and unstrap, and it'll take the straw bales. Am I gonna fit in here? Okay, let's have a look here. Unstrap, is it gonna take them? I feel like it took some. Feel like it took some, but we might be full. Yeah, we are full, 29,000 liters. Okay, so we can unload these somewhere. I am going to... I think we're going to just drop them here. They should be in a shed though, shouldn't they? Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave this problem for tomorrow. Let's get... Oh man, is it dark in here? I can't even see where I'm going. There's a switch here, I think. Okay, so there's some lights. It's kind of weak though. And there are lights here as well. Okay. That's a bit. It helps a bit. Let's have a look at some lighting. In here under lights, and I don't want to spend a crazy amount of money, but I would like something strong. I can't even see where to put stuff. That's very weak. Very weak. That is also weak. Better. We're getting there. How about this? Ah, there we go. Much better. 180. Let's pop this down right here somewhere. Kind of hard to see. Let's pop one of these down. Okay, that takes care of kind of, like, I don't need to super light it. I just need to be able to see where I'm going, right? I definitely need something out here. But I think I might put it across the road so I can see a little bit better. Turn, I said. Let's do that right here. We might change this later. I don't want to spend a ton of money either, right? So at least I can see the yard now. Okay, and then over there I'll be able to see as well. I think. We got some lighting here. Let's just see, is there lights on? There we go. Oh, there's probably more than. There we go. Let's get this whole place lit up because I need lights. I need lights. All right. That's good. And we could probably use something out here. Yeah, maybe one more. I don't want to blow all my money on lighting though. Okay, it's fine. All right, let's check on this guy. This is going really slow. I expected this to be finished a long time ago. I believe there's another bale somewhere on the ground. I'm gonna have to find it. Because there it is. I need to go deliver this before I end the contract. Obviously. Okay, so that's the 3 bales. Now, where am I going with these? I'm going way down here, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna bring these down. Now, I don't want to end the contract. I don't want to hand these bales in until I've got them all harvested off the field. I don't want to lose the field, you know, like, where am I going? Oh, this is horrible. I can't even see where I'm going. I'm on somebody's field here. Hopefully I don't get shot at. Just trying to get out to this road over here. Okay. I think we're gonna drive in cab because I can't see much otherwise anyway, so. Wait, hopefully no cars are coming. Alright, we're good, we're good. Need high beams though. Hopefully there won't be any deers in the way. Turning out to be quite a long drive. We're almost there though. I'm just going to pull up. We're not going to unload until the harvester is completely finished. Should be pretty soon. I think we're at one more row to do. Okay, just up here, I will be turning left. Just up here somewhere. Where am I turning? Okay, I missed it. I missed it altogether. I can't even turn around here. Uh-oh, I'm getting myself in trouble. Alright. I probably would have seen it better in third person. Oh! Complications. Can I do this? Where is it? Right here? Yeah, I guess so. Easy to miss that. Oh man, my eyes are bugging right out on me. And I believe this is where we're gonna drop them off. I don't know how this thing unloads, so we'll find out in a minute. Okay, where are you going? Stop. Where are you going? Where are you? Oh wow, the field is here. The harvester got over here. I still have a bit to do. Well, that adds a level of challenge. I gotta figure out how to get back there. I've obviously driven across all kinds of people's properties and fields, and let's work our way out to this road here, I guess. And then, no, I don't want to go that way. Join me on this exciting episode of Where the Heck Am I? We're gonna cut back again across. Oh boy. Come on, car, get through there. Oh, another one. Well, isn't this a challenging episode? Just a little bit further past this house, so we're gonna hang a right, cut across somebody's farm, like I'm sure we did before. I want to see all of the course and figure out where I'm supposed to be. Over here somewhere. Okay, this is where I got messed up. I was supposed to do a sharp turn here, and I think I got confused with the sharp turn. I'm just gonna follow here, and then I'm gonna set the worker off again. Nearest point should be okay, I think. Yeah, alright. Okay, we might get another bale out of this. We're at 91%. So there's a bale in the back, but there's also another bale in the main chamber. That's at 91%. I hope we get enough to finish that up. Now, cotton harvesters, unlike regular balers, will let you unload partial bales. So we're not at risk of losing anything if we don't have enough for, you know, a 100% full bale. We'll call this the evening episode. Okay, so there's another row after this, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over. We're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna do this. We have here, how much is in here? 865 liters of liquid fertilizer. And I think there's a little bit at the store as well. So, got groundwater. Sorry, I'm just bouncing around here. That's a bigger baler. We're not going to do that kind of bales. What I would like to do is I would like to buy bale transport. I want to buy this at some point. We'll continue with the small bales, but basically it allows us to merge all the bales together into one big bale. So, mind you, this is working all right. You know, just with the small bales and the auto loading, it's not bad. So, let's pop in one more light on a. It's a good time to do it at night. Kind of allows you to see where your lighting is going to end up. I'm going to put one right here, shining out into the yard. And where am I? There we go. Yeah, I put one of these right here. It should be pretty good. Do I want to do this? No, I think I want to. We might need one more after this, actually. Lights up that part of the yard. Kind of feel like I want one over here. Expensive though. I'm going through a lot of money to do this. There's a better way to do this. There we go. Okay, so we can see our shop. We can see into that yard. It would be nice to have a small one at the road to see where our entrance is. Then possibly what we could do is put one at the back here. Yeah, it's pretty dark over here, so we could probably use one over here, but yeah. All right, I need to... Workers finished. Okay. All right. Now this is kind of tricky. Did I drop one on the field? No, I did not drop one on the field. Okay. So what I'll do... Oh, there's my little island. What I'll do, there's some patches that I could have gotten. But I think we're just going to empty these out. Right. Where are we? Want to get them right in the corner here. I'll come and get them from the road. Yeah, right here. All right. There we go. There's still some in the pre-chamber. Will that let me do another one? No, I guess I lose the pre-chamber. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to leave this here, and then we're going to unload this. I don't know how to use this. This is unload bales. Why? Is that going to unload to the back? I think it will. Yeah, okay. 40%, 60%. All right. I gotta get back there. All right, guys, give me a minute. I don't know where I'm going. It's so dark. I think I'm gonna need to back up here. Alrighty, off we go. It's gonna be a bit of a drive. I'm just gonna go there, come right back, and we'll see where we are as far as making money off this contract. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, my little road is here. I actually kind of like driving in cab. And we're going to put this in transport position. Where am I? Yeah, it should be right here. There. Okay, now what I'm tempted to do, I want to look at this for a second. So I got a pre-chamber with 976 liters. If I can pick up enough to move to the main chamber, then I would get another bale, wouldn't I? If I look at the field and see what I've harvested, there really isn't much. Okay, all right, forget it. Let's get this done. Let's get out of here. Just little bits like this. It's not enough. Not enough to make another bale. All right, another long drive again. That's okay. We don't have to drive back once we get there. We're just gonna finish the contract and we'll be done. Oh boy. In cab. There we go. On top of being dark, it got the trees overhead as well. Makes it hard to see when vehicles are coming. All right, see you there. Well, apparently I need to give a little bit more room for the trees on the side. Why do I keep hitting? What's going on? That was weird. All right. Now let's see if we can do this without missing the entrance this time. Should be right here. Yep. There's no signs or anything. It doesn't really show you where where you're going. Around the corner here. All right. We should make a little bit of income, plus the amount for the contract. Oh, 22,000 bonus. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's a lot of money. 16, collect. There we go. There we go. Now I don't have a ride home. Oh, there we go. I teleported. All right, let's rest up because this darkness is, it's a bit much, isn't it? See the light. I see the light. All right, 56,000 bucks in the bank. And then we've got, I got some bales to deal with. What should I do with these? These should go. You know what? You know what? I think I'm just going to leave them here. There we go. We're just leaving them outdoors. They should be under a shed, but it's just straw. Good trailer. I like this trailer. So it's October. I need to check on a couple of things. First thing we're going to do is check on this field here. It doesn't look anywhere ready. We're still 5 months out from this being ready, so that's going to be a while. I do need a harvester though for this. So we'll see. We may lease one for that. Okay, we're going to leave the trailer here. We gotta get working that field. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a worker to do this. Hang on a sec, let's check what else we got going on. I want to see if there's anything good in the used sale. Oh, look, guys. This is half price. This isn't even the smallest one. Although I don't know if this would fit inside the pig barn. That would be a big problem, wouldn't it? Do I want to switch to this? I kind of feel like I do, but I wonder if this will fit in the barn. The bales are nice, don't get me wrong. The bales work, they're fine. They just make things a lot easier. Let's run over here for a second. I just want to have a look at the entrance again. Wish there was some way to measure that. What do you think? I think that would fit. It's hard to tell. I mean, it's hard to tell just like this, right? Looks tiny like that. Looks very tall like this. Let me check one more thing. That door's even lower. I think it'll fit. I want to say I think it'll fit. So I think we're going to do that, guys. I know I was just talking about how the bales are working out fine and all that. But I think we're going to swap that up and get loose material instead. That's a great deal. That's kind of the issue. All right. I got to make up my mind, don't I? Let's set this up. Do some headlands. I got to get a worker on this so I can go deal with that. And we're just going to start. We're just plowing this. Courseplay. We're using courseplay for this. We'll tidy things up manually afterwards. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this guy. I think we're just going to make it. Let's make some big changes here today. I'm gonna. Is there any way I can pull the baler as well? I don't think so. Okay, we're just gonna sell this. I know we're gonna lose some money on the herbicide and stuff. Actually, let's unload it. Unload it just in case. Well, not just in case, but we can maybe do something with it later. Let's go sell this. We're gonna pick up. We're gonna do make some big changes. How's it? Oh man, the hour's almost up. Yeah, we're gonna make some big changes. We're gonna swap this for manure spreader and a slurry sprayer. And the reason for that is I'm gonna have a lot of pigs, and it's gonna be free fertilizer if I can use it. I won't have to buy fertilizer. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. And that's gonna be the strategy. We may actually add another pig barn as well. We might not just have the one. Okay. See if I can sell them off the truck. Yeah. Okay. 4,000. Light repaint. And 24,000. Okay. So that's that. Now I'm going to go ahead and buy a few things right away. So we're going to buy this. Let's buy that. And we're also going to buy, let's jump in here into, where am I? Manure spreader. I forget, we said we were going to do just 2.5 meters. That's not much, is it? 8 meters. That's a lot better. I forget. I think we had picked one, and I forget which one we were going to go with. I think it's this one. 8 meters is good. That's good. I don't need to put a lot in here because we're going to be pulling from the barn, getting a worker to automatically pull from the barn. So let's buy that, 17,000. And then we're also going to get a slurry, and I think we were going to get this Meprezat, 10 meters. Again, we're pulling from the barn, so I'm not too concerned about capacity. Okay, there we go. Still have 35,000. How did that work out? So we'll bring back that small baler. We're just gonna pass on the baling. Well, before actually, I'm gonna see if this fits in in the pig thing. I don't want to run into a situation where I can't get the straw in there, right? There used to be a thing with FS25 when it first came out that when you bought something on the used market, if you took it in, repaired, and painted it, you would, and sold it back to the shop, you would make profit. I don't know if that's still the case. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. I need some kind of a sign at the road. Kind of ornament that shows my farm. I keep missing it. No, I'm getting honked at. Alright. Oh, I'm a little worried. A little worried this isn't gonna fit. No, this is the door I want it to go in. What do you think? I think we're gonna fit. I think this is good. Come on, up you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. That's fantastic. That is really good. We're gonna park this inside the big garage shed. I'm gonna grab the baler. I know we're doing a lot of driving this episode. I'm gonna grab the baler. We're gonna bring that back. We're gonna go get the manure spreader. Ideally, it would be kind of nice to keep both, but I don't really need both. What can we put as a decoration? Oops. Hang on. Let me pull over to the side of the road here. I want to put something up that's really going to stand out and to say this is my place. What kind of decoration could we come up with? I could put a street light, but I feel like I want to do something different. I want something big, and what about this? An old windmill. Is that enough? I feel like that might not be enough. Doesn't stand out enough. How about this old windmill? That's better. Now we're talking. Excellent. We're going to pop that down right here. Do we need it right at the road? Kind of do, I think. I think I'll put it this way. Okay. Awesome. Looks cool too. I like it. And it makes a noise. I do like it. All right. Just looking at it. Yep. Stands right out. Beautiful. Okay. That's dropped off. I can only bring one of those back at a time, unfortunately. A little repaint. And they get a little bit of free straw that's still left in there. And got some significant upgrades. Significant upgrades today. And a few things knocked out. Come on. That's awesome. Let's make that our screenshot for this episode. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna haul this stuff back. And I don't know if I'm gonna do much off camera. Yeah, that plowing. I don't know. I might start a worker on the other part of the field before we go and clean things up and manually merge the two. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I just stop the recording and start that and just, come back later. So, anyways, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing and hit the like button on the way out if you don't mind. And I'm very thankful for that, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.